If Vegas loses one, we'll probably get into some tiebreakers, but you win and you're going to be the third place seed in this pool, in this group.
Good start from Utah.
Trulock and Wang have played 3 times together. They're 2-1 so far this year in MLP. Earlier today, the team of Trulock and Smith took out the Mad Drops in impressive fashion, 11-4. This is a different lineup that Las Vegas is using in this game. This match, I should say.
It's a good drive from Zoe there. Forced the miss from Etta.
I think this could be a good matchup all the way through with some compelling games in all disciplines.
Great lead by Elise. We did talk about the skill of leaving out balls go and how underrated it is.
1-1-2.
I mentioned it yesterday in some of the games, but I've been really impressed with Liz Trulock. She doesn't have a real high ranking, at least in the Carvana PPA Tour, but she's shown well in MLP, and she's known more for her singles. She's a top 10 singles player, but she has a good doubles game too, along with Zoe Wong, who's also a great singles player, but better known as being a little stronger doubles player than Liz Trulock.
Liz is having a good time. She's smiling out there, so it's probably helping.
1-2-1.
Great ATP there by Liz Trulock.
Great dink out of the air by Liz to go behind Etta and catch her slightly off balance.
Set. 2-1-1.
Ball maybe didn't bounce quite high enough to do that attack. She catches the tape.
Yeah, I think you could see her expression on her face. Said it all.
She thought that ball might come up a little bit more than it did.
Yep.
But Vegas is off to a slimmest of leads here early on, up 2-1. Elise has no problem getting to that ball. Etta pushes that one wide.
Definitely some good rallies. A lot of dinks, resets, counters, a little bit of everything.
Got Elise playing on the left in this matchup. Zoe Wong on the left as well.
It's really awesome to see Zoe kind of develop her one-handed flick there. It allows her to be really aggressive in these games.
2. Zoe at 5.
So it is 5-1 here, so a really impressive start here for Las Vegas, up
5-1,
early in
2.
this first game of this match.
Side out.
Missed third there by Zoe Wong.
1-5-1. Point.
Can't quite get on top of that one.
Big point for Utah there, for Utah to keep them in the game here. Crawl their way back in.
2-5-1. Point.
Oh, great disguise attack by Elise Jones there.
So they've switched Etta Tuianatoa over to the left now after they didn't see a lot of success with
3-5-1.
Elise on the left, so they've switched it up here for the Utah Black Diamonds. I think I actually like this switch myself. Ooh. Yeah,
Second serve.
I think they just kind of got in each other's way there in the middle, and Elise hits that overhead well right.
Yeah, I think she was slightly off balance when she went to hit it as
3-5-2.
well, which didn't help.
That one goes wide. And that 5-1 lead is shrunk significantly here.
4-5-2.
Now it's just 1 point.
Great overhead by Elise Trulock.
That was an important side out to kind of stem the
Yeah,
momentum here that was
exactly.
going on the side of Utah. Made a good job switching there to put Etta on the left, and that seems to be getting them a little better looks.
Brutal. Second serve. High for 2. Side out.
Great lob by Elise Jones.
Oh, damn.
Everything was going right for Las Vegas up till the point it got to 5-1. Switch roles here on the Utah side, and now it's a chance for them to actually tie and potentially take the lead on this side out.
That was a tricky ball. It was not quite high enough to attack, but definitely an opportunity there. And unfortunately, Liz overhit it just a little bit.
5-5-1.
Wow, what a save.
That one goes long, and there you go. It's
Wow.
6-5-1.
now a 6-5 end change lead for the Utah Black Diamonds, coming from back from a 5-1 deficit. In action here, we have Utah with an impressive run there to get a 6-5 lead here as we go to the end change.
Oi.
That was wide, and I just think Etta is a more prototypical left side player of the two gals, and Elise is really elite right side player. So I think that switch was was a really good idea, and it's working out.
Yeah, you can tell they're really comfortable.
Elise let that one go. I think she thought Etta might have had her forehand in the middle there, and she let it go for Etta, but Etta was pulled off a little bit to the side, and that one splits the gals, but it's still 7-5 on the 2.
7-5-2.
Wow, that was a great point. I think Utah is definitely making the Night Owls work hard for all these points.
Five, 7-1. Second serve.
Yeah, so it's probably a good challenge, I think, in this case when there's some hesitation.
And that ball was declared as in.
All right. So they keep their challenge, correct?
Yes. Well, actually, I'm not 100% sure on that. If they, I think they do. I think
Yeah, if you win
Utah
it.
loses their challenge, I think, is how it works, or they lose their timeout, one of the two. Good attack there by Liz Trulock. She's got a nice two-way.
Could that be the momentum swing they need?
7-7-1.
You get another.
Now it's all of a sudden an 8-7 game in favor of Las Vegas. I think Utah's going to take a timeout, and they do. So a nice run here by the Night Owls. They lost their timeout because of that challenge. Yeah, they lost that timeout because that challenge was unsuccessful. That resulted in losing their timeout, and so they don't have one remaining. That lob wasn't deep enough by Elise, and they were able to retrieve it, get the ball kind of down at her knees, and then that led to a...
It's okay, don't have
I think
to go under.
she committed to the lob early when the ball was actually pretty high. It should have probably been a put away.
And the ball goes under the stands, which Utah's fine with that. Kind of gives them a little bit extra time, but
9-7-1.
it is now 9-7. They're still in the 1 here, too. And now it is 10-7. What a great, great comeback here by the Night Owls to have that early lead, lose it. A lot of times once you lose that momentum, it's tough to get it back, but they've got it back and then some. Chance to close out game 1 here.
Second
We're
serve.
going to get another shot here on the second serve.
10-7-2.
Oh, and that one goes long.
Great shot.
Game
Great
11-7.
lead.
Las Vegas
So
Night
Las
Owls.
Vegas Night Owls is going to take this game 1. Welcome back to Major League Pickleball St. Louis. Getting ready here to start our men's doubles match with Roscoe Bellamy will be serving to Tama Shivakuru.
Second serve.
This is a really compelling matchup. Both teams started off pretty hot at the beginning of the year, but have been cooled off more as of late.
out.
I think it's set up to be a pretty tight match.
0-0-1.
Yeah, both great teams. Definitely will be interesting to see if one of these teams could get some fire back.
Great Ernie there by Blaine. Went cross court with that one, which is a tough shot.
Definitely a tough shot. He didn't have a choice. The ball was so low, he had to go really wide with the angle, and so he did perfectly.
Pickleball team taking a 3-1 victory over the Phoenix Flames. They lock up the number 2 spot in the Group B standings. Rachel Horbacher and Chris Haywood standing by courtside with us, guys. Well played down there. Rachel, we'll start with you.
I don't know, I'm looking at
Just
you.
mentioned you guys number 2 spot in the Group B standings advanced to Super Sundays.
I'm like, I'm looking at feet. I don't know where to hit you.
To have that opportunity to compete for 16
Roscoe thought he could have hit the body, but they won the point either way, so they need to challenge.
The new format, and I really like it. So we're looking forward to playing tomorrow, and we've had a lot of matches under.
Oh, unfortunate bounce.
And ours most of them
Goes in the favor of Utah.
Shout out to Hannah for that was
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Utah. Yeah.
probably like the best match of the day. So really proud of her.
And Rachel, to go on with the point, this Chris Haywood next, he plays a good ball. Knows the singles
That one goes wide.
Roscoe definitely being pretty aggressive here at the start of the match,
0-0-1.
setting the tone. Oh, great defense from Utah. Connor and Tama already.
1-0-1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, just to let everybody know, the Brooklyn Pickleball team is making their way up to the concourse to sign autographs from their amazing fans. So fans, if you would like some autographs from any of the amazing players on the Brooklyn Pickleball team, make sure you make your way up there to the concourse.
That's
Wow.
a crazy good shot there by Tama.
This guy did really well.
Tama's coming off of a double gold medal performance in Asia last week.
2-0-1.
Singles and in men's doubles. Played alongside Armin Bhatia in men's doubles in Asia. Another great lob. Wow.
Another inside out.
Tama, he has maximum deception on every shot. He's always trying to contort his upper body and
3-0-1.
hit misdirection shots. It's kind of a key part of his game.
Quick ball, right foot, point.
We have a foot fault there on
With Roscoe.
Roscoe. Yep. There I stand right on the kitchen line there with his right foot.
Right on the tee.
1-0-1.
Roscoe has enough length in the kitchen. He doesn't need to add some extra inches by stepping in it.
5-0-1. Point.
I had my first chance to see Tama Shinbukuro live in Hero. It's been all Tama time here early in this match.
Great counter from Blaine there.
Yeah, that was nice. He just stood right there. Tama tried a little deception, but
Blaine read it.
yeah, he was ready for that one. That's just too good of a finish there by Blaine Hovenier. So that end change maybe will give them some fresh energy here and a chance to get their first point here on the board, down 6-0.
Here on Championship Court. Ladies and gentlemen, this is MLP St. Louis. Fans, are you ready for more pickleball?
Unfortunately, I think the ball clipped the tape and just caused the mishit from Tama.
Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the SoCal Hard Eights. Get ready to take on the LA Mad Drops.
That was a good look there for Roscoe, but he couldn't quite get it done.
For match number 4 of today's event. All right, fans, let's go ahead and introduce our players. Ladies and gentlemen, for the SoCal Hard Eights, please welcome Naomi Wynn, Will McKinnon.
One thing that's so impressive about Tama is just his consistency in the. He doesn't necessarily doesn't try to overhit balls. He just plays the game the right way and has his own unique style, but does not make a lot of errors. He's kind of a good one to emulate in terms of you don't have to hit necessarily everything. That doesn't have to be a winner. Just keep the ball in play, put it in the right spots.
Yep, high probability shots.
Yep, and
that wins games.
That's all he does is hit high probability shots consistently. He actually has a very advanced game for being just 15 in terms of the maturity of his game is really impressive.
Absolutely. Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what happened there, Tom. We're just not sure what happened there.
2-6-1.
Nice earned there by Blaine. I think they were all looking at his footwork to make sure it was okay, but he does not.
He was close.
He doesn't hit the sideline. He doesn't hit the
Yep.
net, so he had some good footwork there to avoid it. Wow, what a great scorpion there by Tommy. Ducks down, puts the paddle over his head. See it here again. And then
forces a miss.
Forces a
Makes
miss
one
by,
more balls.
by Roscoe.
Wow, great attack. Again, with as you mentioned, just the right amount of pace. Didn't over hit it. Perfect amount of pace.
So easy to hit that one long.
Yep.
You want to hit it hard enough to make sure you get through there, but he does it with deception.
Picks the right amount.
And that one finds the corner.
I think Blaine tried to lob that, but unfortunately had some kind of misbalance and then ends up mishitting it and ends up looking like a dink more than a lob. Ooh, he went for it again. Unfortunately, can't make that one. Tama hits the tape.
7-3-2.
Utah still in the lead.
Ball on.
Another ball in the court.
Come on, right on through, right behind your feet. You were stuck. I just saved your life. Thank you.
Replay the point here. A little bit high there on that dink, and Connor has his forehand there ready to attack it. Finds the body there of Blaine.
8-3-2.
Oh, wow.
Side out.
Tama almost was on that with a, oh, just contorted his body to try to counter that. Let's see that again. That is such a wild contortion of his body.
Second serve.
It's pretty awesome to see Roscoe go for his serves. Probably definitely a skill from his singles background that's carrying over.
And he was a high-level tennis player, I know, at UCLA, playing singles and doubles there, and you can see that in his game.
8-3-1.
Oh my!
Wow, great recovery from Tama. He was off balance when the ball hit the net, but still managed to finish the point.
Incredible coordination there by him.
9-3-1.
Connor has one of the best two-handed ATP shots that I've ever seen. I've seen him hit some crazy ATPs. He didn't have quite enough room on that one to curl it around the post. But when he hits them in, they don't usually come back.
I'll recall. 9-3-2. Point.
That one looked long to me.
Wow.
It was called long.
Impressed how he got out of the way of the ball, too.
10-3-2.
Just like that, it's a 10-3 game here with a chance of them to close out game 2 of this match. And that one's well wide.
Point game.
So with that, we have Connor Garnett and Thomas Shimbukuro taking down game 2 here of this match. Really competitive game here between these two teams, and see who can get their team ahead here going into that final mixed doubles match.
Point.
Never hurts to hit the tape and have it go almost right off the baseline in your first shot there, Stefan.
Creates good vibes.
Yep.
Good karma.
Maybe the pickleball gods are on your favor for this one.
Yep.
Side out.
Blaine is fired up, as usual.
Great get there by Blaine.
Yeah.
Second serve.
He's got a lot of court coverage he can do with that big frame of his.
0-1-2.
Wow, great hand from Connor there. Those were great attacks from the Night Owls, but he did a great job defending and ended up winning the point. Wow.
Wow.
Great ATP.
So she does a perfect ATP. She lands right in the bench here there next to Roscoe. Roscoe gives a little bit of hug and goes back into action.
Style points.
That is good sportsmanship there on both parts.
Oh, that was a good move by Connor. He read that well. He had what he wanted, but I think just couldn't quite reach it.
Wow. Great finish there by Connor Garnett. Let's see that one again where he finishes with that 2E.
That's the no-go zone against Connor.
You don't want to go to his 2E too often.
3-0-2.
At least goes for this side spin serve there.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Tape and
what a great shot by
down.
Elise. She finds the top of the tape, it dribbles over. If you can drill that and hit that consistently, you're going to win a lot of matches.
Four zero two.
Another lob.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
Same thing. He
It's like a bait ball.
anticipates that, yeah.
Yeah, he leaves his line open, wanting you to go there,
Yeah.
and then when you do, he's ready with the two-handed.
That was impressive.
5-0-2.
That was a great location there by Blaine. He really waited and held it, and then he goes behind Connor. Goes to his 2E backhand, but he puts it in a spot that Connor couldn't get it back.
0-5-1. Second serve.
So they're still trying to get their first point here on the board. They're down 5-0. Love to get one on the board before the end change, certainly.
Great serve. Get it done. 1 point on the board.
And there you go. They are on the board.
1-5-2. Not out.
So one and done on that side out, but they're officially on the board. Connor serving to get to this end change up 5.
Wow.
And that is a beautiful 2E. And Elise's job in this match is really just to go over and hug Connor after he hits two-hand.
Elisa's hugging everyone in this game.
She is, but she's hugging Connor a lot because he's hitting a lot of 2E winners this game. game here. It's at 10-1. This is against the Trulock and Hovenier team that has been good this year. They're 5-3, so this is an impressive game here.
Start out.
Although yesterday, or I should say the last 2 matches, Connor and Elise have won 11-1, 11-2, so they're kind of
found a good rhythm.
They're kind of in this groove right now where everything's going right.
Second serve. One 10-2. Point.
That's a rare miss on the backhand for Connor.
Blaine is still fired up. He'll be fired up till the end here.
Yep.
Fortunately, they have plenty of points to work with, but you don't want to give them too much hope here.
3-10-2.
Nice finish there. They may consider a timeout, even though they have a big lead. They may still consider a timeout, but
yeah, you can see they're thinking about it.
Sometimes when you have these big leads, you just kind of want to still play through it and try to end the match. Somebody got crazy with the audio system there for a minute. Apologize for that.
4-10-2.
It's 4:10 now.
Most people don't know.
Wow.
Great job by Connor there doing a Burt. You can see it there. He does a Burt. He jumps across Elise's side of the kitchen to get that one and forces a side out. So see if they can get it done here at 10-4. No way. And Connor Garnett, I guess that's fitting. He ends this game with a beautiful 2-way finish points, but we're going to go in here with Etta Tuianatoa serving to Zoe Wong. And I think this is going to be a really good match. I think Etta and Tama have struggled a little bit, kind of getting accustomed to each other. They're 2-5 as a team. Oh my God, what a guess. What a get there by Tama. And that one goes long. That was an incredible get by Tama.
Oh, don't worry about it.
That ball goes under the stands. Conversely, on this side of the net, you got Bellamy and Wong, who are 4-1 together. They're playing really well together. I think we got a really good shot of seeing a dream breaker in this match. We'll see what happens. Goes long.
Aggressive defense from the Night Owl.
1-0-2.
Great serve from Roscoe.
2-0-2.
Zoe's got a lot of power there in the middle of their forehand.
Roscoe set up
3-0-2.
some nice overheads for Zoe there with his initial drive.
Roscoe getting big, and they're being really aggressive here early, and they're putting the Black Diamonds on their heels. Already got 4 points.
Wow.
That's crazy by Tama.
He just hit the ball to avoid it, it felt like, and then hit a perfect counter.
Yeah, he was kind of protecting his midsection
Yeah.
there and just
0-4-1.
happens to find the paddle.
Wow. Great take there from Tama.
That was incredible.
Zoe thought it was long. It did. That was a good guess, but unfortunately it landed in for Night Owl.
1-4-1. Second serve. 1-4-2.
Oh, that was a good take from Roscoe. He definitely had an opportunity there, but unfortunately hits the tape.
2-4-2.
Oh, Zoe hits it wide. Now Utah back within 1.
3-4-2.
Tied up. It's a game now.
It's a great run here by the Black Diamonds.
Side out.
It's like a vacation that you're looking for.
4-4-1.
Whether you're searching for lively entertainment venues, a relaxing spa experience, world-class museums, or exciting sporting events.
A little fortune there for Edda. Hits it off the tape, and it goes back behind Zoe Wong, but in the court.
4-4-2.
Right dirty defense from Zoe.
Yeah, she just stood right there when Tama did the Ernie, and she did not move, and she has got that great backhand counter that she uses.
Unfortunately, Roscoe fought moving up. Then Edda is able to capitalize outside out.
So Vegas does get one there, up 5-4 now. As we listen to Boogie Wonderland in the background, which, you know, Stefan's a big fan of that song.
I didn't grow up with that.
I did, so.
5-5-1.
That's nice there by Roscoe. Roscoe's double game continues to improve. He'll have some ups and downs, but it's mostly going up for his doubles game.
Oh, you heard that one. Tama tried to get fancy and go behind Roscoe, but Roscoe did not move and knew exactly what was about to happen. Perfect counter.
Five, 5-1.
Oh my God, what a get there by Etta. That was a beautiful, beautiful get there, reset by Etta Tuianatoa, and it leads to them getting a
5-2.
second serve here for Vegas. Tied at 5. Yeah, Roscoe's giving a finger wag there. You don't lob a guy that's right there and on his forehand, and chance for Utah to pull even here, down 5-6. Nice finish there. I think Tom in particular will continue to get better and better at mixed doubles as he probably fills out his frame and gets a little more experience. It's a different game than, certainly different game than men's.
Yeah, I mean, he's already doing a great job.
I just think his upside, there's
a
lot of upside on
absolutely.
His mixed game is probably the weakest of his 3, I would say, right now, even though he's very good. To be that good at something at 15 years old is, I think, just unbelievable. Made it to the finals in men's singles in Atlanta.
6-5-1.
Made it to the semifinals in men's doubles in that same tournament. So he's on a skyrocketed high trajectory.
7-5-1.
Looks well along.
Couple free points for the Night Owls there off of some big serves.
That's a nice little run there to get the Night Owls up 8-5 and force a timeout here by Utah. We're going to stay here for this timeout. Yeah, I think it's fun to see the youth in this sport. You see it all over the place. You see somebody like Atama. You saw Cam Chafin, who was the hero in the tiebreaker yesterday against the same Las Vegas Night Owl teams, he took 9 out of 11 points off of Roscoe Bellamy at the age of 15. You got Elsie Hendershot, who's 13, playing on the Shock team. So you just got a lot of youth that's really, really good. I think that last match we saw Ella Ye at the age of 16, a couple of 20-year-olds. So there's talent littered all over this tour and all over MLP at the young age. Get one stop there out of the timeout. Need one more.
Great two-handed counter there from Tama off of Roscoe's drive.
So a couple of stops there out of the timeout, and see if they can get some points here on the board, down 5-8. That one was short. She had a really makeable ATP, but just couldn't quite get her balance to get that one.
Yeah, I think it was barely out of her reach. Wow. Great draw from Meta.
Just wide.
Yep.
And we are tied at 8. We have snowmen in St. Louis.
Timeout is called.
They're taking a timeout. I don't know if they're going to.
I think they're using it.
Important next 3 points here for both teams.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's in.
That is such a good play. That was 2 phenomenal gets.
Wow.
And then they finish it off. That is a great point. That was impressive. Stefan and I are right on this baseline watching these guys do that, and those are impressive gets by both Shimabukuro and Tuianatoa.
10-9-2.
Wow, what a dink from Roscoe.
So they got 4. They still have another chance here, up 9-8 on the 2.
Second serve.
So Tama tried to be a little bit tricky there again, and I think Roscoe's picking up on some of those locations that Tama's attacking, and he's ready to counter.
Wow, great 1-2 punch by Tama there.
That's a beautiful combo right there is what that is. He's just sitting there waiting for the ball to come back on the counter and buries it in the corner. And that is an empty possession there for Las Vegas. Another shot here for Utah to win this game and match. Wow. So Roscoe and the youngster go at it, and Roscoe wins that rally. Wow, so we're kind of frozen here at 9-8. Both teams not able to get off the respective number. Let's see if Vegas can do it now. That's well wide. Wow.
Intense dink battle there.
Yeah, Tama just pushed that one quite wide for him. So now it is 9-9 on the 2. They finally get off that 8 they've been on frozen on for about 10 minutes here.
So Eric, here you go, courtesy of our friends at DoorDash, a $50 DoorDash gift card.
Okay, so they did challenge it. Were incorrect in that challenge. It was out, which means they get a blue card. And if they were to get another card, it would result in a point penalty. So right now they're okay with getting a blue card. Pickleball sort of adopting like soccer rules at this point with yellow cards and red cards. So this is a blue card. I'm not sure why they just didn't use a yellow card. It would make more sense, kind of. It's a warning card, but they used a blue card instead, I guess.
Or green for pickleball, maybe?
Maybe.
Wow, great spot.
And that one finds Tama.
Catches his right shoulder.
Nine, 2.
So they have been holding Las Vegas at 9 here. I'm sorry, Utah at 9 for a while, and they have 9 themselves. Hoping to get 2 more points and force a dream breaker. Love Dream Breakers.
Game 3, time 0-0-2.
That one goes wide, so it is now 10-9.
Game point.
We have a game point and a potential Dream Breaker scenario coming.
Ten, 9-1.
2-0-2.
Oh, Roscoe had it on his paddle and misses it, unfortunately.
Such a good look.
Yep, they got a good look there. They just got to finish it. Wow, and they can't finish it there, so it's going to get another shot here for Utah.
9-10-1.
It's in. Oh
Point.
my God. That was such a good Ernie, and then Thomas somehow got that back and then forces Roscoe to miss.
10-10-1.
Ties it up.
Second serve.
He didn't quite hit his target there, so
No.
Roscoe was able to come over and punish that. But otherwise, it was a good shot.
10-10-2. Right out.
Nice coverage there by Roscoe. Had a couple of errors in that last side out, but he comes back with a couple of winners, so they get the ball back.
10-10-1.
Tied at 10. Need to win by 2.
Second serve. 10-10-2.
Wow.
Another great dink there by Roscoe.
Oh,
And that ball took a funny bounce. That ball was not on the court at the time of that one, so I think that point's going to count. It was not called as ball on court, so that should be fine. Tom is looking over. Yeah, that did not affect that play, in my opinion. That did not affect that play, so
Point here.
it's going to be a point. It's going to be now a game point.
Sorry? Yeah, I thought it was past the ball. Your ball. Yeah, she's fine with it.
Yeah,
there's no problem.
Edis has no problem with that. It's 11-10. It's kind of up to the players to decide whether or not they were distracted by that ball, and that ball was after the play was over. So 11-10 here for Vegas. Chance to go to a Dream Breaker. Let's do it.
wow. What a shot from that.
Edis says not yet. Not on my watch.
Picking up some of
11-1.
Tama's cues with the trick, the inside outs.
Yep.
Oh, the miss.
Second serve.
Mistimed that shot and caught it off guard.
10-11-2.
That's incredible coverage by Tama, he cut that one off. See if we see that in a replay. That was just beautiful by Tama.
11-11-2.
That one goes long.
Point.
And now we have a match point again. Well, this has been a seesaw back and forth.
12-11-2.
Match point here for Utah.
Oh, I had a good look at
We
it.
have a side out. It is 11-12. Scoreboard says 11-11, but it's 11-12. Great lob by Zoe. That was going to go well wide, and now it is 12-12. This game may never end. Is there like a time limit or a first one to?
Yeah.
If you get to 30,
I have to
30
add
win
it after this.
up to 30 win by one. But it's now 12-12. No, that's well out. Mistimed it. Now it's back to 13-12.
Jumped slightly too early and then ends up hitting the edge guard of his paddle.
13-12-1.
And that'll do it. Las Vegas Night Owls take game 4, and we're going dreaming, everyone. Going to a dream breaker here. Show himself a little better here against Connor Garnett. He's facing off against really one of the best players in men's singles in Connor Garnett.
Game 5 dream breaker.
Let's see how this goes. Connor Garnett's going to start off serving to Roscoe Bellamy. Let's go dreaming, everyone. First point goes to Garnett.
It's a great first point.
I think he's looking to his bench to make sure that one he hit was in. And
1-0.
Roscoe misses that one.
Wow.
Goes long.
Great shot for Connor. Great start for Utah. Up 3-0.
3-0.
There he gets one. Good for Roscoe. So he's going to get 1 point there, but Connor gives his team a 3-1 lead, and that's going to bring up the next pairing here with Braden Jacobson coming out here for the Night Owls.
Got the youngster battling it out.
Yep.
1-3.
He's played in prior Dream Breakers, so he's got some experience against another youngster in Tama. Wow, that's a great job there by Braden Jacobson. He's a good-looking young player as well.
2-3.
He's got some deception to his strokes too. He holds that two-handed backhand and then rips across court, and he's got a couple of quick points here off of Tama. 3-3 now. That one goes a little bit wide.
Side out, point 4.
Dream Breakers are a whole different animal. There's a lot of people around this court watching this Dream Breaker.
4-3. Point.
Ties it up.
He gets a split there with Braden 2-2. So it's going to bring out Victoria DiMuzio for the Black Diamonds against Liz Trulock. So they're going to have a 5-3 lead here with Victoria. Victoria has had some run-in doubles, but she's kind of the single specialist too for Dream Breakers for the Black Diamonds. And Liz Trulock, I really like Liz Trulock's game in general, but she's a really good singles player. You see her, a lot of consistency in her ground strokes, and now she's going to be serving here down just 1 for her team.
Side out, point 6.
Great shot from Victoria there.
6-4.
That one's wide. So she's doing a great job here against a top 10 singles player. Getting 2 of the first 3 here.
7-4.
Wow.
Oh, that was nice.
Gives Utah a little leading room here.
And these Dream Breakers, when you're only out there for 4 points, you're going to see a lot of, I'll call it mini upsets, where the lower ranked player can come out. And there's another example where Victoria takes 3 out of 4 from a top 10 singles player. Now we have Elise Jones going against Zoe Wong. Zoe potentially hits an out ball there, but better safe than sorry, I guess. It's a much harder shot if it bounces.
5-8.
This is a matchup that heavily favors the Night Owls, with Zoe Wong also being our top 10 singles player, and Elise Jones not really playing much singles anymore.
6-8.
And she's closed this gap by 2 already.
Yeah, that's a great shot from Zoe.
And now 1, so she's within 1 point of a clean sweep here against Elise Jones.
You can tell she's being conservative with her shots, knowing she has the upper hand.
7-8.
Yep, no need to overhit it. And she does a clean sweep. So we are tied at Snowmen in the Dream Breaker. 8-8. Connor Garnett comes back out against Roscoe Bellamy. Roscoe took 1 of 4 in that first matchup. Let's see how he does here.
Side out, point 9.
I think he got unfortunate bounce there. Kind of threw his timing off, and then Roscoe ends up missing.
9-8.
Nice finish there by Roscoe.
Side out, point 9.
And we are tied at 9. This one might go down to overtime in the Dream Breaker, which is even more exciting.
9-9.
That one is in.
Side out, point 10.
I would have let it go too if I was Roscoe,
Yeah.
but that one finds the corner somehow. Look at that. Oh, it just hits
badly.
right in the corner.
9-9.
That was nice. That one's long. So
Point, time
it's
out,
11-9. So it's another
11-9.
3-1 rotation for Connor Garnett. He's up 6-2 against Roscoe Bellamy. We'll bring out the youngsters again in Braden Jacobson and Thomas Shimabukuro. They split the first time around. Thomas going to go into this one with a 2-point advantage for his team, up 11-9. Let's see what happens.
Come in. 11-9.
Number 3, Caitlin Campbell and Bill McKinnon of the SoCal.
Side out, point 10.
I like the look of this Braden Jacobson. I haven't seen him play a lot of singles, but he's got some swagger to him.
Definitely.
That is beautiful.
There you go.
I don't think these two probably have faced each other in the PPA either, so they're not really used to knowing where each other is going to go with the ball. This is that one.
Side out, point 12. 12-11.
Wow, great coverage there by Braden.
Wow.
Side out,
And And he gets 3 off of Thomas Shumbakuru. So great job there by Braden Jacobsman. He brings it square here at 12s. We're back to the rotation of Victoria DeMuzio against Liz Trulock. First one went 3-1 in favor of DeMuzio. And we're 12-12. This is one of the better Dream Breakers I've seen this year. Very competitive, very even. Back and forth.
Yeah, we love to see it.
That one goes well wide. Oh, what a shot by Victoria DeMuzio. Just beautiful. Rips that Tui backhand cross-court winner. Look at that on the replay. That's just a beautiful shot there by Victoria.
13-13.
And it is 13-13.
Wow. Great reply by Liz.
Point 14. 14-13.
Oh, she read it though.
She read it. She was there before it came, but she misses the volley. And we are tied at 14. This one's
14.
been tied for a while now, back and forth.
Side out, point 15.
This matchup definitely favors the Night Owl, so let's see if Zoe could keep building that lead.
A tough spot. It's a tough spot for Elise Jones going
Yeah.
up against a top 10 singles player.
Definitely.
It'd be like me playing Stefan in pickleball. That one goes wide.
Point.
But it's the beauty of the Dream Breaker, you stop a shot.
But if it's
South
upheld,
Rally stands, ball is out. Loss of a timeout. No timeouts remaining. Good play, 16-14.
16-14 here for
Time in.
Las Vegas Night Owls.
16-14.
Oh, great
Good
shots.
job.
Very smart.
Got it, 14.
There's the lead. She got herself a point.
Yep.
She got herself a point. Passes Zoe. That's an important point too,
It
because
was, yeah.
17-15 is a lot different than 18-14. So let's see if Roscoe can get some
15-17.
traction here.
Side out.
Roscoe
point
gets some help from the
18.
net there.
18-15.
Oh, what a great shot by Roscoe Bellamy, right on the line. He paints it in a really important time, and now it's going to be 2 points from this match. And he does it against the number 3 singles player in the world.
19-15.
Wow, another one for
That's big.
Roscoe. Here we go. We have a match point.
Twenty, 15.
Oh, off the net.
Point game match.
And I feel really good for Roscoe there in the Night Owls. Roscoe's had a tough
deserved
run
it,
in
yeah.
tiebreakers, and he comes back and he gets it for his team. 21-15. They're going to go on to Super Sunday tomorrow as the number 3 team in this group. We'll wait to see the official, I'm not sure how the math will play out here. There's still games remaining to see where Utah falls, but that's a big win for Las Vegas, and they will head to Super Sunday tomorrow. Look forward to seeing them play. Congratulations. And that is, I think that might be our first Dream Breaker here of this event, so that was fun to watch. Second Dream Breaker of this event. Yeah, we did the other one yesterday, so that's fun to watch.